We simply have to focus on this man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Atlanta United, and they take on the Philadelphia Union.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ready for some MLS action. The defending MLS champions, the Philadelphia Union, on the road here in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
And the match is underway. Alexei Miranchuk. An effective challenge. Baribo. Real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. No one able to do any damage with it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Robjanidze. Getting in there to intercept. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. He's lost it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'll be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
High-quality defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And getting the ball forward. And quick thinking defensively. Murphy. Gifting away possession. Alexei Miranchuk. Guzman. A bit sloppy in possession. What can he do with it now? He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Damn time, first goal tonight.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
It's clearly the light from the stadium, though. Chris Donovan, his first goal of the campaign.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Derek Williams. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Well, possession ceded. Lobjanidze. And here's Miranchuk. Oh, he's given us away. Baribo. Oh, in with a chance. Must finish. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing us away from here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So 2-0 now. Brennan. And here's Miranchuk. Promising looking attack. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Played over. The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he get one back? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Murphy. Really good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, adding up all the stuff. He's in here. And it's there for him. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Team goes for the rebound.
That is that for the first half here. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Takes the shot! Strong hand on that one. Badibo. Giving it a try. Just couldn't get it through.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To make it 4-0. Oh, it's miles off target.
Well, that really is a shocking penalty, you have to say.
Lewis. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's Atlanta United versus DC United. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Hernandez has it. And here's Miranchuk. And he's in. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
It might be on for them. Oh, fancy footwork. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nicely timed tackle. And more action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's the Philadelphia Union up against the Portland Timbers.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And back now with Hernandez. Thierry. And he's through here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Anderson. Well, he's lost it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, that's a really good run. Throw-ins given. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Donovan. Oh, breezing past him. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Donovan with a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Alexei Miranchuk. Teammates available. Oh, the threat is there. Giving it a try. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, that'll be a free kick. Anderson. Well-timed tackle. Free kick awarded then by the referee. So a personnel change then. must finish. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Hernandez has it. And support available. A real opening now. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, nothing comes of it. Alexei Miranchuk. Possession one. Real chance. And it's there for him. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Stana from the man of the match, the 5th goal attempt for me, has 67%. Good. 7-0. For the post-match.
Just a moment of your time.
Available today, judging by the 18 givers accepting through every field. Performance from John. Get a good play. It's a positive philosophy, mostly something fans also like to see, so we'll keep doing that.
That'll be all, thank you.